Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome. What I've been saying about for a long time, but which many Congi and pseudo-libs do not like to believe, that as far as Kashmir is concerned, and as far as several issues concerning national security and internal security is concerned in India, the position of Islamabad and the position of the Congress party is exactly the same. I've been saying it. I have always been suspicious about it, viewers, because we must question why an Indian political party called the Congress party has a political line that is exactly that of Pakistan. Ladies and gentlemen, this is sacrilege. And today, with the Pakistani government officially coming out and supporting the Congress party, it should be a matter of grave national concern that the Defense Minister of Pakistan, Asif Khwaja, has gone on record and praised the Congress party's position on Kashmir. Ladies and gentlemen, Kashmir is at the core of our country's spirit, our emotion. Kashmir defines national integrity. Article 370 integrated Kashmir with the rest of the country in a way that we really wanted for years. And today, the Congress party is promising to turn the clock back. And for that, the Congress party is getting full praise, official diplomatic government support from Pakistan. The Congress has nowhere to hide today. Every time we ask them, how is it that your position is that of a pro-Pakistan position, they would say, no, you're misunderstanding us. Well, today, let me tell you, this is what Asif Khwaja has said. He says, we're very happy that the Congress alliance has made 370 an election issue. Rahul Gandhi, you should be ashamed of yourself that you're getting this kind of praise from the Pakistani defense minister. And in order to expose the Congress further, the Pakistan government has said that the government of Pakistan and the Congress party are on the same page in Jammu and Kashmir. Pakistan and the Congress party both believe that we have to restore Article 370 and 35A. This, in my view, viewers, should be the lowest point in any political party's history, that they are getting official endorsement from the government of Pakistan, an enemy country, a country which has sent terrorists across the border, a country that gives refuge to Dawood Ibrahim, a country that gives refuge to Masood Azhar, to Hafiz Saeed. An Islamist country, a terrorist state, is today officially joining hands and saying that Rahul Gandhi is doing a great thing as far as Kashmir is concerned. Viewers, if you had suspicions, this is the proof. I do not think you need proof after this. Remember, viewers, every single word, and link what the government of Pakistan has said today praising the Congress with the positions of the Congress in the past. Do you remember, viewers, that the Congress Working Committee passed a resolution saying abrogation of Article 370 is unilateral, brazen and totally undemocratic? Exact words used by Pakistan. Exact, not similar, but ditto the words used by Pakistan. Can this be coincidental? According to the Congress party, Kashmir is not an internal matter. Nehru stalled the Kashmir issue by taking it to the United Nations. And Rahul Gandhi, a couple of weeks back, went to Kashmir and said all the rest of the other people in India are outsiders. Ladies and gentlemen, put all these things together and ask yourself, is it coincidental that both Jinnah did not believe that India is one nation and Rahul Gandhi is saying that India is not a nation? How come the positions of Jinnah and Rahul Gandhi are similar? Both question the concept of Indian nationalism. Ladies and gentlemen, please think logically through what has happened today. And if you're a Congress supporter, I ask you this. How can you support a party that says exactly what the Pakistanis wanted to say on Kashmir? And if you are supporting the Congress because you don't like the Prime Minister, you don't like the Home Minister, you don't like the BJP, then ask yourself, who would keep Kashmir safe and united and an integral part of India? Can you guarantee, if you're a Congress supporter, that the Congress will not give away Kashmir? The position is so clear. The support is so categorical. Today, debate number one is on a very fundamental point. The symmetrical position of the Congress party and Pakistan on Kashmir. Why they are on the same page and why that should be a matter of great concern for all of us. That's debate number one tonight, viewers. And debate number two this evening, viewers. We see this pro-Maoist Naxal mindset of Rahul Gandhi, which in the recent past has, especially after the elections, has come out even more in the public domain. The Naxal mindset, the imported ideology, the Maoist approach, the pro-Pakistan stance of Rahul Gandhi. Has he become a real threat to national security? That's debate number two. And here are the headlines this Thursday evening on the Debate Tonight.
ये जो रियासत है और इंडियन कांग्रेस जो है वो एक पेज
और नेशनल कांग्रेस
एक पेज पे आ गए
इस इशू पे। बिल्कुल हमारा भी ये डिमांड है, जब से ये मोदी साहब ने ये वार किया हुआ है, एक का रिजर्व लगाई हुई है कश्मीर के स्टेटस के ऊपर।
After Ilhan Omar and Khalistan, it's now Pakistan. Islamabad officially backs Rahul Gandhi. Islamabad says they totally support Rahul Gandhi. The Pakistani defense minister says his position, his government's position, and the Congress party's position on Kashmir, on Article 370, is exactly on the same page.
पाकिस्तान में कांग्रेस नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस के अलायंस की बल्ले बल्ले हो रही है पाकिस्तान में।
Pakistan, the terror haven, is absolutely ecstatic over Congress politics. First, this was their former minister Fawad Chaudhry showering support for Rahul on X, and now their defense minister jumping in with an official solid support for the Congress party. It's now clear the Congress party seems to be pushing Pakistan's agenda. Why does everything the Congress do leave Pakistan celebrating?
ये एक नक्सली सोच है। ये दूसरे धर्मों और दूसरे देशों से इंपोर्ट की हुई सोच है।
In a fiery rally in Katra, Prime Minister Modi unleashes on Rahul Gandhi over his Devata comment, going further to declare that Rahul is now aligned with a Naxalwadi mindset. The Prime Minister scorches Rahul, accusing him of importing ideologies alien to India's roots. The political battlefield is heating up. And first, ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan's official support and loud cheer for Rahul Gandhi, with the government of Pakistan on various platforms going and saying they totally support Rahul Gandhi's stance on Kashmir. Ladies and gentlemen, the Pakistan government saying we are exactly on Kashmir, exactly on the same page as Rahul Gandhi. Let's debate.
शब्द प्रयोग था नेहरूवियन ब्लंडर। नेहरू के समय में जो ब्लंडर हुआ था, इसके कारण कश्मीर को भुगतना पड़ा।
दिनांक जिस दिन भारत के राष्ट्रपति द्वारा इस घोषणा पर हस्ताक्षर किए जाएंगे और इसको सरकारी गजट के रूप में प्रकाशित किया जाएगा, उस दिन से उक्त अनुच्छेद 370 के सभी खंड लागू नहीं होंगे।
5 years after Jammu and Kashmir was freed from the clutches of Article 370, Pakistan is strongly campaigning for Rahul Gandhi, the leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha. The Pakistan government has officially backed Rahul and National Conference's agenda of restoring Article 370.
नेहरू ने तय किया था 370 और 35 से। अब ये दोनों पार्टियां जो है नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस और कांग्रेस आज इलेक्शन में ये कह रही हैं जी कि अगर हम जीत गए तो हम 370 और 35A को उसकी सस्पेंशन को ख़त्म कर देंगे। आपको लगता है कि ये पॉसिबल है?
मेरा ख्याल है पॉसिबल है। देखें, बड़ी पोटेंट इस वक्त प्रेजेंस है वहाँ पे कांग्रेस की भी और नेशनल कांग्रेस की भी, दोनों की।
क्या हम ये कह सकते हैं कि आज पाकिस्तान की जो रियासत है और इंडियन कांग्रेस जो है वो एक पेज
और नेशनल कांग्रेस
एक पेज पे आ गए
इस इशू पे? बिल्कुल, हमारा भी ये डिमांड है जब से ये मोदी साहब ने ये वार किया हुआ है, एक कारी रिजर्व लगाई हुई है कश्मीर के स्टेटस के ऊपर, अगर ये रिस्टोर हो जाता है, इस इलेक्शन में ये लोग जीत जाते हैं, ये रिस्टोर कर देते हैं।
The Prime Minister has made it clear before that no power on earth can bring back Article 370.
पड़ोसी देश इन्हें लेकर बहुत उत्साह में है। यहाँ तो उनको कोई पूछने वाला नहीं है, लेकिन वहां पूछा जा रहा है। पाकिस्तान में कांग्रेस नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस के अलायंस की बल्ले बल्ले हो रही है पाकिस्तान में।
Pakistan's love for Rahul Gandhi is no hidden fact. In May 2024, former Pakistan Minister Chaudhry Fawad Hussain praised the Congress leader, saying both were socialists. In 2018, Pakistani journalist Hamid Mir retweeted Rahul's tweet where he blamed Modi and Anil Ambani for the Rafale deal. The Congress is running away.
पाकिस्तान के डिफेंस मिनिस्टर ने कहा कि कांग्रेस का जो मैनिफेस्टो है हम उससे सहमत हैं और एनसी के मैनिफेस्टो जो है हम उससे सहमत हैं। किस तरह से देखते हैं?
भैया गेंदा नहीं, गेंदा मुझे खराब।
सर किस तरह ये जनी जी किस तरह से देखते हैं पाकिस्तान के डिफेंस मिनिस्टर?
नहीं भैया नहीं
सर, आपका जो मैनिफेस्टो है वो कह रहे हैं कि हम सेम पेज पे हैं। सर आपको नहीं लगता है कि आपको नहीं लगता है कि ये जो है अवॉइड होना चाहिए था आपकी तरफ?
The National Conference is evasive.
भैया पाकिस्तान क्या कहता है मुझे क्या पता है, मैं पाकिस्तानी तो हूँ नहीं, मैं भारत का एक बाशिंदा हूँ।
The BJP has upped the ante.
पाकिस्तान से गांधी व अब्दुल्ला को मिल रही हैं, ये पाकिस्तान के इशारों पर नाच रहे हैं। पाकिस्तान धारा 370 व 35 से वापस लेने के एजेंडे को राहुल गांधी व फारूक अब्दुल्ला जम्मू कश्मीर में आगे बढ़ा रहे हैं।
It is imperative to ask tough questions now. Is Rahul becoming increasingly dangerous for India?
Important point to note is the words that the Pakistanis are using. And what are the words the Pakistanis are using? You see, the Pakistanis are saying Ashok Pandit, Aarti Tikku, General Sanjay Kulkarni, Shazia Elmi, Syed Asad Abbas, Ahmad Ayaz. The Pakistanis are saying that there is no difference between our position and Congress party position. And they have said, we are exactly on the same page. Muhammad Adnan Malik, please note the words.
Yes.
As a political analyst from Jammu, they are saying, we are exactly on the same page, which means there is no difference between Pakistani position and Congress party's position. Can I get your view first, Mohammad Adnan, just to open up the debate? Because there's been a very surprising comment. We knew it, but Pakistanis are saying it officially. Your take on why this has been said?
It really shows the frustration of the Defense Minister of Pakistan. After watching yesterday's poll, they are totally frustrated. They are saying there is no stone pelting, there is no strikes. There are 60% poll. This clearly shows the frustration of Pakistan. That is why Pakistan is linked himself with the political parties.
So they're trying to support. Your point being,
They're trying to support. Yes, they are trying to
Ashok
support.
Pandit, the Pakistanis are coming and supporting Rahul Gandhi and Omar Abdullah because they feel they need the support after 60% polling yesterday.
Arnab, you see, right from beginning, Congress has been demanding for talks with Pakistan because they are very closely associated with them. And they said that's the only way we can sort out the problem, which is supported by Faaroq Abdullahs and PDPs and all the local political parties. But they don't realize that since Modi has become the Prime Minister of this country, he has destroyed the presence of Pakistan in the valley and in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. They don't exist there. Otherwise, before him, when Manmohan Singh was the Prime Minister of this country, the presence of Pakistan was more than any local political party in Kashmir. That's why they ruled Jammu and Kashmir for last so many years. It was Pakistan who was shadow ruling the state of Jammu and Kashmir. And that's why we saw schools being burned, bloodshed, killings, genocide of Kashmiri Pandits. It was total havoc and total hell in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. And Congress was supporting them. So much of funds was given to state of Jammu and Kashmir, and everybody in Jammu and Kashmir, especially the valley, was suffering till date. Now everything is over. 370 is gone, 35 is gone. And now the Congress and the local PDP and political parties, they are very upset. So a message has gone to Pakistan, ki please come out in support of us, that we want to eradicate. We want to bring.
You're basically saying Congress wants,
and that's how they
Pakistan is desperate for Congress to win.
Political parties.
So Pakistan, you're saying, is desperate for Congress to win somehow.
Because it has ruled Jammu and Kashmir hands in gloves. Whatever Benazir Bhutto used to say, Rajiv Gandhi used to do that. Whatever earlier Prime Ministers of Pakistan has said, earlier Prime Ministers of India used to do that.
So
we have seen Manmohan Singh having dinner and lunches with Yasin Malik, who was a stooge of Pakistan, who was the biggest terrorist of Kashmir. So all the terrorists have met, were in touch with, constant touch with Pakistan and the local Prime Minister.
People don't want to hear the bitter truth, but I'll say it clearly. See, Congress is a pro-Pakistan party. And a lot of these people on our panel today, Ahmad Ayaz is also pro-Pakistan.
Anything which breaks country.
Sham Mecca of the Congress party is pro-Pakistan. And
Arnab, don't call us and put your aspersions against us.
It's not aspersion. It's quite clear. The Pakistanis have
come out. What is clear? You are pro-Pakistan. Your Narendra Modi, your BJP, your RSS, they are pro-Pakistan. What are you trying to fool around?
Don't you say that?
That's wrong.
Don't you say that?
Then why? Okay, then 1 minute.
Doesn't National Conference say that? Doesn't Faaroq Abdullah say that? Don't you always say that the talks with Pakistan should happen?
How dare you talk about me and my party?
Why should we talk to Pakistan?
How dare you question our patriotism?
I need to respond to
Who are you?
What patriotism are you talking about? You want Pakistan to interfere in this country. You want Pakistan to break this country. You want bloodshed to continue in this country. Congress, National Conference and PDP has always supported Pakistan and terrorism in Kashmir.
बकवास बंद करो. आपका बकवास बंद करो. क्या बात कर रहे हैं?
बकवास आप बंद करिए. Has Rahul Gandhi, has Congress condemned the statement of Defense Minister of Pakistan? Have you condemned? Has Rahul Gandhi condemned? Have they told them that you mind your business?
शांत बैठिए और सुनिए.
Why is there no statement?
ये क्या तमाशा बना रहे हैं पूरा देश का सामने नेशनल टेलीविजन पे?
पाकिस्तान. Why?
पूरा नेशनल टेलीविजन पे क्या बकवास चल रहे हैं? शांत बैठिए. क्या है आपका क्वेश्चन? सवाल पूछिए. सरकार तो जवाब नहीं देते, कम से कम विपक्ष तो देते हैं. बोलिए, आपका सवाल पूछिए.
It's not a सवाल.
कांग्रेस ने हर वक्त पाकिस्तान के साथ बातचीत करने का प्रोत्साहन किया है कि नहीं? Have you not always said that पाकिस्तान के साथ बातें होनी चाहिए, talks होनी चाहिए? Has your earlier Prime Minister Manmohan Singh not sat with Yasin Malik and all the terrorists of Kashmir? Have you not supported terrorism in Kashmir? Is it not truth that 3.5-4 lakh Kashmiri Pandits suffered the worst genocide during your regime when you people are ruling Jammu and Kashmir?
Okay. हो गया ना आपका?
You have allowed the schools to burn there. You have allowed people to die there.
अरे ये क्या ड्रामाबाजी हो रहा है भाई?
And today, when people are thriving for success, people are enjoying, people have come back to normalcy, people are seeing their future, people are hopeful in Kashmir. You want Pakistan to talk to you?
No, Mr. Mika, you're not being able to reply. Mr. Mika, you want time to prepare?
What the defense minister has said. Condemn what defense minister has said.
I don't need.
On this constitution now. Condemn what the defense minister has said.
Can you imagine how, look at the braziness. I want to just come in, Ashok.
Shazia is also on the debate right now. Congress completely on the back foot. Shazia Elmi.
We are not on the back foot. Who told
okay, you're not on the back foot, then why aren't you replying? Shazia, hold a minute. Shazia, hold a minute. Congress versus Shazia right now. Okay, Mr. Mika, see, listen here. It's quite clear that you are a pro-Pakistan party. You can say so.
Who told you? Who told you?
Well, the government of Pakistan has come out with an official statement backing you.
Everything.
Which other party gets the official support of the government of Pakistan? Tell me.
Huh? No, who cares for Pakistan's opinion? We ask Pakistan to mind their own business. Ask them to shut up and keep quiet.
Yes.
They have no business to enter into our own affairs.
So is it just
because Pakistan gave some statement?
So my question
to
you, sir,
the BJP and their minions टूट पड़ा है.
Is it just
इसके ऊपर क्या बात कर रहे हैं?
So is it just a pleasant coincidence? So my question to you, sir, is, sir, may I speak now? Are you done? So is it just a pleasant coincidence that all that National Conference has been asking for in its manifesto and all its declaration supported by the Congress party, which strangely and strategically stays mum whenever it has to on the issue of restoration of Article 370 and 35A, how come Pakistan says exactly the same thing as National Conference and of course backed by Congress party? And not just that, this is not for the first time this has happened. We just saw how, whether it's Fawad or Bilawal, how they've been speaking about the Congress party. But more than that, you know, Rahul Gandhi has been the poster boy. We know what happened during Pulwama attacks. And not just that, whether it's Mani Shankar Iyer or Salman Khurshid, they've gone begging and asking for help from Pakistan to restore democracy in India. So I don't know which world you're living in, sir, but definitely Rahul Gandhi must come clean on a few issues. Where does he stand vis-a-vis national conferences and Pakistan's demand together for restoration of Article 370? What is his faith in the Indian Constitution, which for the first time rules and prevails as Jammu and Kashmir goes to polls? For the very first time, we are voting under the same Constitution and the same flag. So this is by itself this is a great achievement. And not just that, sir, Rahul Gandhi has not once said, if the Article 370 is indeed restored, what happens to all the reservations that come along with it, to all the other communities that were treated and exploited so badly by the special status and the state subjects, which were deemed to be good enough to be state subjects by the Jammu and Kashmir Assembly. Sir, do you have any views on that? And can you once again say that you not only, and this is not a question for Pakistan, Pakistan can say whatever. National Conference is very clear, they want it to be restored. But I want Congress to answer this question. Congress party, does it have the guts to say we want to break this pact with the National Conference?
No, what is Shazia, the real pact the Congress party has. The real pact, the real pact, Aarti and Shazia.
No.
The real pact the Congress party has is with Pakistan.
Arnab, please ask Rahul Gandhi to take Omar Abdullah with him and some of the Pakistani ministers to go and ask for votes, not just in Jammu and Kashmir, but Haryana and Maharashtra. It's my open challenge.
No, I think people across the country are watching Pakistan's support for the Congress party, which is unusual. And there has to be a reason for it. Ahmad Ayaz, I think we've had enough. We are fed up with this anti-national attitude of some parties and some leaders. People tell me, why do you call them anti-national? So I say to them, Aarti, that either you are pro-India or anti-India. I believe the position of Rahul Gandhi is anti-India. I believe
who are you to say that?
Who am I? I'm a citizen of this
who are you
country.
to say that?
I say so.
How do you?
I say
If
so.
Rahul Gandhi says that.
I say so.
Rahul Gandhi stand.
How do
Please
you
ask Rahul Gandhi this question.
Allow me
Why
to
is he
speak.
asking
Shahjah, allow me to speak
opposition
now. You
leader
have spoken
and
enough.
the leader of a Congress.
You have spoken one side enough and let me
How dare
speak.
you do that?
I will.
Don't do that. You have a question, raise question.
You see, question is...
You have a clarification to seek clarification.
Put your finger down. Stop finger wagging me.
Of a negotiated settlement between...
I will back
Put
my
me on
finger.
air. I'll talk to him.
I will back my finger.
No,
If
don't
you
wag your
talk
finger. It looks
about
bad.
my party and my fellow countrymen like
in
this,
somewhere
I will back my
2019
finger.
by the BJP because it was there right from beginning on their agenda. Now that if someone, whether Jammu and Kashmir political parties or in alliance with other political parties in India, they are asking for his restoration, the rights of the restoration of the people.
Ahmed Ayaz, can
Jammu
I
and
make it
Kashmir.
simple for you and
After
ask you
what
something?
Article
Mr. Ayaz, forget all this complicated talk. Mr. Ayaz, forget all the complicated talk. Tell me one thing, Mr. Ayaz, you can explain it well.
Status, but there are certain other rights which are given
Mr.
in the other
Ayaz.
states also. So why should you
Kashmir is to grow.
link it to the Pakistan? If there is an internal demand, it is between the Jammu and Kashmir and the government of India. And why do you link it with the Pakistan? And do you mean that just because linking it with the Pakistan, the people should not demand
Because
for it?
Pakistan Defence
They are
Minister
taking
says exactly the same
Ashok Pandit is speaking.
What the
That does not
National
mean if I
Conference
demand
says
something
in their
which
constitution.
is genuine and
Excuse
somebody
me,
takes
sir.
advantage of it
Sir,
somewhere
is it too
in
difficult for
Pakistan
you?
or in China or in
Mr.
America
Ayaz,
or
Why is it so
somewhere.
difficult for
Mr.
you?
Ayaz Ahmed,
The National Conference is
Mr.
asking
Ayaz
for
Ahmed, the
it.
parliament has passed the bill.
Being mirrored by the
Article
Pakistan
370 is gone,
Defence
35 is gone.
Or not, that's a different thing.
You want,
But the question
you
is,
want
I'm eligible to
Pakistan, you
demand it.
want
I
Kashmir
have
to
my
keep
rights to
burning.
demand it. That's a different
You
thing.
want
It cannot be
Kashmiris
done.
to
But
keep
why should not it be
throwing
done?
stones.
Because
You want
restored-
people to die there. You
Because
want
the
schools
Supreme
to
Court
be
also has
continuously burned.
held in favor of
You want
371
people to live
in the
in
case
threat.
of Sampat Prakash.
You want Kashmiri
versus
to face bloodshed.
the state.
You want
it
Kashmiri
was the Supreme
Kashmir
Court
to
that
keep
time.
on suffering.
Today it is there.
And
We
after
don't know
370
tomorrow.
is gone,
It can-
there is hope in the
Parliament
valley.
itself can review
There
it.
are people
They
who
can
are
review it.
enjoying
And the
their
Supreme
lives.
Court also can review it.
Lots
So
of
let us
tourists
say
have gone to
that the
Kashmir.
demand as of
There is
today
hope.
by the political party.
There is hope in the valley.
In
After
alliance even with
370 and
the
35
Congress.
Everyone on air,
It's
please. I
good
can see
enough.
the guests on the
There's
left.
nothing wrong in it.
Ahmed Ayaz, one minute. Let me get Aarti also in. Let me get Aarti also in. See, I can understand. Just one minute. General Kulkarni and Aarti are yet to enter the debate. One minute. Ashok, 1 minute. You see, today is a very embarrassing day for Shyam Meka, Congress party. I feel very sorry for them. Because listen to me, but I'll explain to you. I believe there are two things. You are either pro-country or anti-country. You can either be pro-India or anti-India. You can't be in between. You understand that? And if you're telling me Rahul Gandhi is in between.
You are the owner, right?
You're saying Rahul Gandhi is in between.
Who will decide?
No, you're saying Rahul Gandhi is in between.
India? You are anti-India.
No. I can prove to you.
BJP,
I can
your
prove to you
RSS,
with 5
your
examples
Manwali
right
forces
now.
are anti-India.
Shyam, don't shout. Shyam, don't shout. I can prove to you, your party, Congress party position, Rahul Gandhi position and Pakistan position is the same. In fact, if I go back to Jinnah, you see, there's a great similarity between the views of Jinnah and Rahul Gandhi as far as the Indian nation are concerned. Rahul Gandhi says that India is not a nation. And Jinnah said India is not a nation. Rahul Gandhi says India is not a nation.
It's a union of states.
Yeah. And Jinnah says India is not a nation. It's a subcontinent of nationalities. Same. Do you understand? See the similarity? Jinnah says India is not a nation. What am I saying? I'm saying the views of Jinnah and views of Rahul Gandhi on India as a nation are similar. You don't like to hear the truth. You don't like कहना कुछ चाह नहीं रहा, बोल रहा हूँ. सुनने की हिम्मत रखिए. I am saying the views of Jinnah about India as a nation and the views of Rahul Gandhi about India as a nation are similar.
Okay, हो गया. Okay,
नहीं हो गया. I'll tell you more. हो गया. You listen to me now. I'll tell you. 1 minute. Rahul Gandhi goes to Kashmir and says, "Oh, these outsiders." Which outsiders? Which outsiders?
Let me respond.
Outsiders. 1 minute. The Indus Water Treaty that thankfully the Modi government pulled back yesterday. Was it a birthday gift? Was it Jawaharlal Nehru's birthday gift to Jinnah? Was it Nehru's birthday gift to the Pakistanis? The Indus Waters Treaty. That 80% of the water he gave to Pakistan. And by the way, Aarti, you will remember, Rahul Gandhi questioned who benefited in the Pulwama attack. He says it's not a terrorist attack. It is a car bomb attack that killed 40 soldiers. He didn't call it a terrorist attack. Yes. You think we don't notice?
Very unfortunate.
Aarti, these people think we don't notice. We notice everything. Aarti.
Who are these people?
You people, Congress supporters and Congis.
Who
are these people? So Congress supporters are not Indians.
Rahul has repeatedly made statements.
You think you are
Rahul
India?
has.
You are Indians, but some of you have an anti-national position.
Statements repeatedly, which
we are the people of this country.
Yeah, sure, you are people of the country with an anti-national perspective.
No, you are the anti-national. Your RSS, your BJP are anti-national. Your Manuvadi culture is anti-national.
Why?
We are not.
Why can't you show? Why can't you show some patience to hear the other point of view?
What?
Will you allow
madam,
me to speak?
I can have all the
Please
patience.
allow me to speak.
If people speak sense, if people stop
Continue,
calling
Aarti,
me
he won't
with my
stop.
party and the people
Allow
of
me
my
to speak,
country
sir.
anti-national,
I did not
then I will have
interrupt
the
you.
patience. Stop
I did
calling
not
us names.
interrupt you. Allow me to speak. I did not interrupt you. Allow me to speak. The fact is, Rahul Gandhi has been repeatedly making statements which are inimical to Indian national interest.
Yes.
And I'm not today really sure whose interest is he really serving. Because when he goes to the US and makes statements in favor or stands with people like Ilhan Omar, a known Islamist who is a rabid pro-Pakistani, a rabid anti-India, anti-Hindu activist sitting in the US, when Rahul Gandhi makes statements in favor of Khalistanis, when Rahul Gandhi keeps making statements which are very much aligned with the Pakistani interest. In fact, let me remind you that after the abrogation of Article 370 on August 5th, 2019, ever since that day, Rahul Gandhi has been repeatedly making statements that it is a wrong decision, it's a bad decision. This was not taken in, the sentiments of the people were not taken into account. When he says such things without really understanding what the issue is and what India's national interest has been, he does not even know his own grandfather's or great-grandfather's history. He does not even know how Sheikh Abdullah betrayed India. He does not even care for the fact that Sheikh Abdullah was the first separatist. The fact that Faaroq Abdullah, he actually went to POJK and sat with the founders of Jammu and Kashmir Liberation Front, and Manmohan Singh happily invited Yasin Malik to his office and shook hands with them. These murderers and assassins and people who actually destroyed Kashmiri Muslim society, destroyed Kashmiri Hindu society, killed so many thousands of Kashmiri Hindus and Muslims. There are Kashmiri Muslim officers who have laid down their lives after the abrogation of Article 370 for the defense of India, for the protection of people in Jammu and Kashmir. And Rahul Gandhi actually insults and humiliates all the sacrifices made by Indian soldiers, Jammu and Kashmir policemen. He insults the sacrifices given by Kashmiri Pandits. He insults the sacrifices given by Kashmiri Muslim civilians for the sake of India, for the sake of Indian national tricolor. So I am not sure where Rahul Gandhi today stands. He is clearly standing with the enemy. So no wonder Khwaja Asif in Pakistan actually says that we're on the same page, because all of them have the same demand. Restoration of Article 370. Restoration of Article 370 is only essentially what it means is restoration of cross-border terrorism in Kashmir. Restoration of Article 370 would mean restoration of violence and rioting. All the kids who died in 2010, all the kids who died in 2016 and 17 and 18, all the kids who were on the streets taking taking up stones, pelting stones, all the kids who were injured in those bullet clashes. So please, for God's sake,
no, you see,
introspect,
you see
self-reflect on what Rahul Gandhi has been doing to the party.
No, one minute. Say one minute.
The position and interest of India globally. It is a shame. So essentially, they want restoration of Article 370 and take back Jammu and Kashmir to the same era. When children could not go to their schools, could not go to colleges, could not go to universities, could not go for their jobs. That's the kind of restoration of Article 370 that these people want, because the Abdullah family, the Mufti family, who've been nurtured and backed by the Gandhi family, they have made their careers on the blood, on the sweat, and on the lives of people of Jammu and Kashmir. That is it.
Okay. Now, can I come in, please?
Just for viewers watching us right now, I want to quickly summarize where we are at this moment, Ashok. You see, what has happened today, viewers, is that the government of Pakistan has officially come out and supported Rahul Gandhi and Omar Abdullah in the middle of the Jammu and Kashmir election campaign. It is not lost to any of us why they are doing so, and my view is because Rahul Gandhi and Omar Abdullah are pro-Pakistan. I can certainly say Rahul Gandhi is profoundly pro-Pakistan. We would remember that when we struck Balakot, the Congress party came and said, give us proof that Balakot happened. Sam Pitroda said, how can we really believe that the Indian Air Force attacked and killed 300 people? I don't know. I don't believe. Give me sabut. This was exactly the line of the Pakistanis. We must think about it. You see, today the issue has only come in public glare. Tell me one thing. Syed Asad Abbas, think about it. Is there any difference? Can you tell me one issue regarding India and Pakistan and Kashmir on which the position of Congress and Pakistan is different from each other? Give me one issue on which they differ. Give me one issue on which they differ. My argument is Congress headquarters and Rawalpindi think exactly the same on all issues. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong.
Arnab, thank you very much. Arnab, Pakistan is a terror state. There are no two ways about it. And let me tell you, the defense minister's interview, which I saw, he's the least ill-informed person. He's addressing the national conference as National Congress Party. So this is a divisive agenda of Pakistan, and no political party of India should fall to it.
Congress position was anti-CA, Pakistan was anti-CA, Congress asked for sabut, Pakistan asked for sabut. Congress is anti-370, Pakistan is anti-370, Jinnah doesn't believe in India as a nation, Rahul doesn't believe in India as a nation, Rahul speaks of Hindu terrorism, Pakistan talks of Hindu terrorism. Am I right or wrong?
Arnab,
we are not supplanting in front of the Supreme Leader, so we are anti-India.
Is a terror state. Mekaji, allow me to counter.
Syed Abbas, please. Let Syed Abbas come in. Syed Abbas and Sanjay Kulkarni.
There are no two ways, Arnab. When it comes to Pakistan, it is a terror state, a rogue state, and nothing less of it. But RTG made some very articulated points. Ma'am, let me counter you quickly. Since the abrogation of Article 370, can you tell me the number of jobs which have come to Kashmir? Can you tell me, did the global investors meet happen? Are there AIMS? Are there IIMs? Are there IITs? Can you quickly tell me a statistical number of the Kashmiri Pandit brothers and sisters of ours who came back to Kashmir? Also, as a matter of fact, ma'am, it's great that you speak and you condemn Mufti.
One minute. Can I counter? Can I come in on that, Syed Asad Abbas? Because I feel you're a good person. You only have a... No, 1 minute. Shazia is countering. 1 minute. Who's countering here right now? Who's countering?
I want to counter.
Shazia wants to counter. Shazia is allowed to counter. On the windows.
Sir, you will have...
This is not fair. Allow me 30 seconds.
No, you asked a question, you're getting a reply. Why are you running away? You asked a question, you're getting a reply.
Allow me 30 seconds, please.
From in last 8 years, Arnab, I want to...
30 seconds, Arnab. Arnab, this is not fair. Arnab,
Why do you want 30 seconds? You
30
ask some
seconds,
questions,
Arnab.
let me answer.
Arnab,
You can
30
ask more
seconds.
questions later on. You
Arnab,
asked
can
a
I
few
get 30
questions,
seconds,
right?
please?
You want to ask a few
Can I please
questions.
get 30
From
seconds, Arnab?
1.17 lakh
Arnab,
crores,
I speak
which
for 30
was the
seconds and
GDP
you
of
stop
Jammu
me.
and Kashmir
Why?
in
Because I'm
2015.
exposing the agenda.
It has
Arnab,
gone
is it
up
even
to, it has
fair
doubled
that
in the last 8
outside
years.
is not allowed to
The
speak?
work that has been
Give me
done in the
30
last
seconds,
5
Arnab.
years is
I have
much
one
more
question for
than what has been
Shahzad
done. There are 2 aims,
Ji.
1 IIT,
Can you tell me
1
that
IIM
you
and
agree it was a
15
huge
new medical
mistake
colleges.
to ally with
Can you
Mehbooba
please be
Mufti?
quiet? No
Your
noise
alliance
to my ears. You asked a
Today,
question. Be decent and let me answer. You can ask again. Otherwise, I will have to repeat the whole thing again until you get it in your head. Then you'll have to listen. Calm down. Just calm down. Calm down. Calm down, sir. Calm down. No, don't jump. No more goalposts. You ask very real questions and I want to give very real answers. Starting from 2.2 crore of tourists and an increase of 300% jump in foreign tourists, to the economy, GDP, please be quiet, to the GDP of Jammu and Kashmir doubling from 1.17 lakh crores in 2015 to 2000 to now, which is 2.45 lakh crores, exactly doubling in 8 years. Two new aims, one IIM, one IIT, 15 medical colleges, 100,000 more medical reservation for students in Kashmir Valley in the new manifesto, 420 bridges, I don't know how many, 1,600 crore worth of proposals, out of which 80% of the roads are done.
You have to claim to have it done by the
As for investment, I mean, how do you...
Lot many things have come right from
investment and agriculture
47.
and horticulture and women's self-help groups.
No.
It's a different Kashmir.
This is a ridiculous.
I mean, and you know, the prerequisite is Aman, peace.
No.
Peace.
Ahmad Ayaz,
This
don't be...
which you have
Do you mean that there was no health, anything in the health sector, there was no hospital,
This embarrasses
there was no
you.
college, there
This
was no
embarrasses
school.
you. You don't know what to say. Health sector, let me tell you, 85 lakh health cards.
But question is, it is a ridiculous.
85 lakh health cards. For the first time, somebody's thought of health. And you know, it's a matter of shame. What were you all doing for all these years? अरे आप जर्नलिस्ट कहते हैं अपने आप को, सच तो बोलिए.
30 seconds.
सच तो बोलिए.
Shahzad ji, can you take
तशद्दुद
my
और
one question,
इंतशार, तशद्दुद और इंतशार, beautifully chosen words by a prime minister.
And that's done wonders in Jammu and Kashmir, and there was nothing
No, 1
done.
minute. I would like to go to Dr. General Sanjay Kulkarni because he's been waiting for too long. Can I just, Mr. Abbas, I request you to show a little respect to General Kulkarni. General Kulkarni, I've kept you deliberately out of the political part of the debate so far. My question to you is, how do you view the statement of the Defence Minister of Pakistan? I'm sure he weighs his words carefully. It's not an accidental question by Hamid Mir. It is not an accidental answer. And the timing also, in the middle of the Kashmir elections, cannot be accidental. A day after almost 60% voting in the Jammu and Kashmir elections. General Kulkarni.
Arnab, at the outset, I must say, for people all concerned, that the instrument of accession signed on the 26th of October 1947 was absolutely clear, and that the entire state of J&K is part of India, number one. Number two, the Article 370, which was inserted much later after the instrument of accession was signed, is sowing the seeds of separatism, and therefore it had to be abrogated. Restoration of Article 370 as wanting by somebody is absolutely anti-national because it sows the seeds of separatism. That is one thing. Whatever the Defence Minister of Pakistan has said is gross interference and something which the parties in India must stand to say that please do not interfere into the internal affairs of our country, because Article 370 stands abrogated, can never, repeat, never will be restored ever again. And therefore, it is very clear that Pakistan is unnecessarily wanting to support Congress or the National Conference Manifesto, which I think is not done, is atrocious, and the Congress itself must condemn as to that. Whatever he's saying, we have nothing to say about it because it is gross interference into the internal affairs. And that our own parties in India must not want ever to restore Article 370, because Article 370 sows the seeds of separatism, and that must be totally done away with. Or else we will find it very difficult. And Pakistan uses terrorism as an instrument of state policy. And we, as a national security objective, ensure that we must do away with aggression and terrorism from hostile.
Can I come in, please?
No, Ahmadiyaz is asking a counter to you, sir. Ahmadiyaz, yeah.
See, why was there no separatism from 49, right from the application of the Article 370 in Jammu and Kashmir? There was no separatism. There was no, disturbances up to 2019.
Ashok Malik.
So it
Ashok
was
Malik in the big window. Ashok Malik.
That
there was a hidden separatism. There was always a hidden separatism. We were always treated like Indus. There was always a hidden separatism there.
2019. And there was no problem up to 1990.
There was always.
So how do you say that there was no disturbance?
The way we were treated in the state of Kashmir.
General Kulkarni. On the big window. General Kulkarni.
Even before the constitution of J&K was formed.
No, General
Kulkarni. Ashok Pandit.
Otherwise,
General Kulkarni.
There is nothing, no
That's
substance
exactly
in what you say.
I must tell, why was Sheikh Abdullah imprisoned? Sheikh Abdullah was imprisoned even before that, primarily because he was sowing the seeds of separatism. The seeds of separatism were indicative, and that is why who imprisoned him?
General Saab only
imprisoned him for almost 10 years for sowing the seeds of, and he was removed. When was the constitution of J&K and where was Sheikh Abdullah? Sheikh Abdullah was imprisoned even before the constitution of J&K in 1956 came out.
There were a lot many things. There were some limited things for Jammu and Kashmir also.
We must not the seeds of separatism.
How can you differentiate with the two? If there was something special with the Jammu and Kashmir and it was removed just because it was on the agenda of the BJP and it had nothing to do with the Kashmir disturbances or otherwise, or if there was no involvement of Pakistan, it was the negotiation.
The history of accord has led to such discord between the families of
fundamental issue. I don't think, a simple point, Aarti, we can keep debating this. Shazia and Aarti on the screen, along with Ahmadiyaz and Shah Mika of the Congress. I think it's very simple. Congress party should issue a statement condemning every single word coming from the Pakistani defense minister, but they haven't done so. They seem to be very happy with this support and praise.
No, not just that. No, Arnab, that won't do. Congress party should also say, Rahul Gandhi should also state as to where he stands on restoration of 370 and abrogation, where he stands on the Indian constitution, where he stands on the Indian flag, with matter of where does he stand on reservations post abrogation of 370. Rahul Gandhi must come clean on all these subjects and also tell us why he's backed National Conference, which has restoration of 370 as a central agenda.
Arnab, very simple thing is, we don't care what Pakistan says. That doesn't drive our politics. That is driving the politics of BJP. BJP is gandho about what is the statement by the Pakistan minister. We don't care. We care about the people of this country. We care about the constitution of this country. We care about the laws of this country.
You showed how much you cared.
We will go by that.
How much you cared. Aarti has just told us vividly as to what people of Kashmir endured. Those days of dehshat and fear, how people lived in the shadows of fear. So please don't take us there. Nobody wants it. I'm right here in Srinagar. I've been here for a fortnight and more. There are people on the streets who say, we are happy. Since the LG is here, we feel safe. We can go out, whether it's a riverfront or anywhere. I've been to rural areas and seriously...
Then why are you conducting the election?
People want to enjoy it.
I have a quick question, if you allow me.
The turnout, don't worry about... See, for you it's always elections. For you, it's never about justice. It is about violence, always. But exactly, that's the difference between your parties and my party.
I dare you to allow me one question to the BJP spokesperson.
You would do anything to win an election.
Shazia there is so much development.
There is so much development. I don't want to dignify your...
Can you tell me why you are not contesting on all the 90 seats?
I'm not interested.
Can you tell me?
Can you please spare me for some pearls of wisdom?
If you're doing so well for the people of Kashmir,
I want to come to Arnab. I'm not interested. I'm generally disinterested because they know very little, and I don't want to lower the debate. What I want to say is Congress must come clean on these
very important. Their Anantnag candidate of South Kashmir, Rafiq Wani, says Engineer Rashid is with us, Abdul Bukhari is with us. He also said Sajjad Lone is with us, Ghulam Nabi Azad is with us. Your BJP candidate Rafiq Wani, what do you have to say to that? Also, if BJP has done such great work in Kashmir, why are you not contesting on all the 90 seats?
What we have had to say has been said very clearly, that there is no way we will work with any of the parties. And you know it is BJP which banned Jamaat-e-Islami. And you know who's been asking for removal of the ban? Yes, surprise, surprise, National Conference and PDP. So you don't know what on earth you're talking about, as always. So please don't waste your time and our time and nation's time on these inanities. They don't work. They don't work.
Arnab,
this is all. Thank you very much.
BJP?
No. This is. I think. I will leave it with Aarti there. Aarti, I think we are waiting yet for a Congress party official statement in response to the government of Pakistan's open and solid support for the All India Congress Committee and for Rahul Gandhi. Do you think we will see it happen, or will the Congress try to duck this one?
Why? Why do you think so?
Because it will affect you everywhere, in Maharashtra, Haryana, everywhere.
You mean to say a statement from Pakistan?
Do not have any such. Do not have any such expectations, Arnab. The fact is, Chidambaram, who served as the Home Minister of this country under UPA, Chidambaram is the first person from the Congress party who actually has been seeking autonomy for Jammu and Kashmir, the same autonomy that Sheikh Abdullah wanted, that Faaroq Abdullah wanted. And of course, Pakistan also wants the same thing. So we should not have any such expectations. But of course, it is, I think, abundantly clear to the country that Rahul Gandhi and his entire coterie of congressmen and women clearly do not have national interest at their heart.
Now, there have been a series of statements. Viewers, I go to the break and I thank everyone there. There have been a series of statements from Rahul Gandhi which show that he is influenced by what many people are beginning to describe as some kind of a Naxal, pro-Maoist kind of subversive approach. And this has come out in the open. Is he appealing to vote banks, or has this Naxalite mindset actually gone deep into the thinking of the Congress party and not just Rahul Gandhi? We'll take that up with very detailed case studies when I'm back.
Time for a quick breather. Arnab will be right back with the debate.